Hey guys, this is Kate and I wanted to share the new Maggie Holmes for Crepe Paper open book collection with you. I'm so excited about this collection, and if you are a HIP Kit Club member, then you will be getting some of this collection in your kit this month for October, which I'm also super excited about. So there's just lots of exciting things going on. I'm going to start with the papers. I don't have all the papers, but I'm going to show you the ones I have. This one is called Full Heart, and it's just a bunch of different cut aparts. I think some of them are 3x4, but they're all different sizes. And there's all these like little ones at the top. They're very cute. And the other side is the same thing. So if you like things on either side, you have to get two. I didn't know that. There's this one which is like it's like a gradient mint from the top to the bottom, and then it's like a bullseye, and it's called My Words. And then it has these, I guess they look like, I think they're darts because of the bullseye, but they kind of look like pens. You know, I'm gonna zoom in so that you can see the patterns really closely, because I think most of them are just smaller patterns. It's only good to stay zoomed out for the cut apart sheets. So there's this one that has kind of a texture in the background that's kind of a whitish gray color, and then a black diagonal stripe, and then it has some dots on the side. It's called Years, and then it has this floral print. I love this floral. It's really soft. It's like mint and gray and different colors of pink, and it has a kind of a grid background, and then it also has some little detail in the corners. This is called Sweet Story. This side is a wood grain, and it's kind of a gradient light to dark pink. This is a kind of tone-on-tone tan or khaki or cream. Really good background page. It's called Recollection, and then it has these kind of scallopy, print that is probably all the pattern paper prints. This is a really nice background also. It's not really a gradient because it's kind of like a stark contrast, but it does blend a little bit. And then the other side, it's called Portrait. The other side are these glasses, and it also has a very faint grid pattern in the background. Here's another cut apart. This is called 3x5, and these are all different sizes of like just different kinds of ephemera, really. There's this like, cool camera thing. And then this other side is really cute, and it's got the same kind of ledger background, some hexagons, and then hearts inside of them. Love this. I love these like simple florals. I like using these for backgrounds. This is my favorite. It's called So Treasured. Again, it has some texture to the background, and it's not a true black because I'll show you. This is my iPad case, and that is black. So you can see that it's more of a grayish color. This is a polka dot. It's kind of a green color. And then this is called Bookmark, and of course they look like book spines. This is a kind of corally pink stripe with again that ledger. It's called Memento, and then this pink pattern. A nice dark wood grain, and then you can see it has this really faint kind of floral. It's called Dearest, and then it has these, what are these called? Jackalope? I don't know, I'm making that up. They look like rabbits with horns. I don't know how to, maybe it's supposed to be a deer, I don't know. This one's cool. It has jumbled up stuff, but then the things that are in color, like kind of highlighted, are, you know, actual phrases. It's called Little Notes, and then this kind of ECAT or ICAT pattern. Again, it has that really faint, let me see if I can see, if you can see that kind of grid pattern. Not sure. Polka dots. This is called Moments Collected, and this is kind of a gradient also, but it goes from light at the bottom to dark at the top. This is just a bunch of, it's probably, I think it's definitions or something. Determining exposure. Oh, it's about a camera. Operating a camera. It's called Clippings. And then, I'm not a fan of this. I usually love the Maggie Holmes florals. This one, not so much. It's too like realistic for me, I think. And then I got one of the specialty papers, and this one is, oh, it's double-sided. It's called Open Book. I did not know that. So one side is this like kind of grayish color with the gold foil dots, and then the other side, this is so cool, is this like kind of ledger. It says name, business, address, and then payment. So it's like an invoice thing with also the gold foil. Man, they should tell you that. Okay, I do have a bunch of the embellishments. Not all of them. There are a couple that haven't come out yet, so I will be getting those when they do come out. So here is the 12 by 12 chipboard, and I'm just gonna kind of show it to you in stages. So you have this camera, these books, which are actual individual books, the floral, some arrows, hearts, ampersand, that character, the darts. I love this big My Story. You have this banner that goes all the way across, this bullseye, and then we have this little girl with her camera. Can you see her? I don't really know how to show it. I guess it's going to be upside down for a second, but well, no, that doesn't make sense. Let me just zoom out. Okay, then you have the Polaroid, this little love document record. This of a wood grain background, this gold deer. This is like kind of an open book. It says happy heart. I love this floral, and then the love you, the house, and the gold heart. Super cute. Oh, and there's this frame too. It's a gold frame. I love this. So that is the 12 by 12 chipboard. And then there are these, and this is super huge. These are called, they're 36, I don't know what they're called. This is open book. They're just gold, kind of embossed stickers. There's hearts, ampersands, words, tickets with words on them. Can you see those? It's really hard to see if you can see them or not. And then some pennants and some like seals, and then some more words. Sorry guys, that's just really hard to show. There's also a 6 by 12 sticker sheet, but it's double-sided, so it's really a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. It just comes like this. I'm going to attempt to open it. I'm trying. And I feel like this goes really well with the notes and things, even though it's not notes and things, isn't Maggie Holmes. I keep calling it, but it's not. I feel like this would go with it perfectly. So you have, there's lots of gold foil on here. These great little arrows. Oh, I love those. All these different images, and then some really small tiny ones which are super cute. And then on this side you have just more images, and then a great black and gold alphabet. So I really like those. They're really cute. And then I think there might be 2 sets of these, but these are called Story, and they're thicker. They're like the Amy Tangerine ones, but they're gold glitter. There is no loose glitter in this package, so that tells me that the glitter stays. And you have hello, document, our story, details, captured, memories, and then the open heart and the closed heart. On the back we have arrow, love you, this is you, us, a heart, me, hey friend, happy, and then 2 open hearts, a closed heart, the ampersand, and then this arrow. So those are super fun. And then for embellishments, this kind of got a little bit disheveled, I guess, in the shipping process. But this is the set of dies. You have love this little ticket with the heart, the 2 little Polaroid frames, and then this like deer head silhouette. So this is what they look like that, but this is how they come. So that's gonna be fun. And then I'll show you the ones that I'm gonna open up last. These are the glitter bows. They're super cute. You have 4 gold ones, and then 4 kind of like a rose gold, and then the 2 pink ones. So it's not quite silver, but they're super pretty. And then these are the decorative pins, and I normally don't get these with the Maggie Holmes collection. In fact, I've never gotten them with the Maggie Holmes collection, but there are a couple of things about these that I had to have. First of all is this black and white striped heart. I adore it. And secondly are these deer. Oh my gosh, I love them. And then there's a bow, a camera, the wood ampersand, this like button. This one's my least favorite, but all the other ones I love. And then you have these little like clipboard type things at the top, which are also very cute. So I feel like this is a really good value. By the way, these would be adorable in your hair. You don't have to just use them on paper projects. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom back in because I'm gonna show you some small bits. These are called the layered tags. You get 9 of them. This is what they come like. This is what you see on the back. And then I'm going to open them up and show you in detail. So this first one has this kind of like, what is this called? Crepe paper. not crate paper. And I don't, yeah, it is stitched. And then it has this kind of happy, gold happy on it. Just really cute. And then this one has the same thing. The only thing is these are shiny, like they're slick. You have this one with the little gold banners. You could totally make these, by the way, but who's got time for that? Super cute. Then you have the gold ampersand, the heart, which you could kind of pull those up if you wanted to give it some dimension. Oops. This one is not layered. It just says my story. This one has a little stitching and it says so much love and so many stories, and this little flower. That looks a lot like something that was in the notes and things. And then this one with the gold kind of reinforcer and the stripe at the bottom. So those are very cute. And then the next set of embellishments I'm going to show you is the ephemera pack. It comes like this. It has 81 pieces. If I just saw this in the store and saw this thing in the front, I'd be like, that's not for me. But if you look on the back, you see some really cute stuff. So I'm going to open this up and show you what's inside. Okay, so we have that floral piece that I showed you first. And then this looks like a 3x4 card. It's very thin, but it's very cute. It says, this is what it's all about. And we have this bingo card that has a little bit of gold foil on it. This looks like it's a set of frames because I think they all pop out, and then you have this little N in the center. So you can definitely use those for a bunch of different things. Here's some different smaller bits like labels and, oops, focus. Some smaller things. Here's a T. Oh no, I lost something. That says an introduction to photography. Here's a heart that's, I'm gonna keep these letters aside so you can figure out what we're trying to spell here. It's half gold and half paper. Miscellaneous photos, pages filled with memories, stories, and happiness. Okay, so I guess we're gonna use these letters too to spell. So I'm gonna get that E, and then these are the same kind of frames. I'm gonna take this N out because I would imagine it's part of the word. I could just look on the back, but I'm not going to. Get these out of the way. I have this and some tickets and this city. Oops. We have this cute little house. Another E. And this is an M. Take that M out. We have this kind of, these are really, really flimsy. But I mean, they're just like layering things, I would think, so they don't need to be like super strong. This camera. Some more smaller bits. There's a bunch of these like pennant shapes, which I really like. And then there are these like half pinked circles, which I also really like. You can make a banner with these, or I just like to stick them behind things, and then I always end up, if they're a full circle, I always end up cutting them up anyhow. But like if you had something on your page like this and you just stick half of it in there, I love the way that that looks. So those are fun, and then you don't have to cut them in half yourself. Couple little hearts. That's so cool. It's like an advertisement for cameras. This is the photo and lens quick reference guide. That's cool. I had no idea that this this collection was about cameras. I thought it was about just books, but it is. No, it's very cool. There's so much stuff in this. Here's some little tags. Some more little things with holes at the top that you can put twine and things through. This gradient one, you have a big wood grain ampersand. This is very cool. It has a bunch of gold foil on it. It's kind of like a Rolodex card. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Okay, so we have this little deer head. We have this little squirrel. Oh, he is adorable. I'm kind of putting all the creatures out here. We have this thing that, if y'all, what is that? Tell me what that's called. See, to me, it's a mix of this bunny and this deer, and then you get this thing. And I think that that is a real thing. I just can't remember what it's called. Y'all are probably screaming it going, you're such a moron. How do y'all know that? Here's a very, very intricately die cut frame, which is really cool. I've never seen something like that in the Ephemera pack. Here's some Viewmasters. Then there is this gold detailed frame, and then there's these all come apart. So there's the details and that, and then this floral frame around the outside. And then there are all these gold pieces. So you have this circle, this little thing that says lovely. This looks like one of those ceiling things that go around a chandelier. A label, this sort of medallion, an M, which I guess goes with that. And then this like lion head. I think what we're spelling is memento over here, but I don't, or moment. No, I don't know. Let me look at the back. I don't think it spells anything, honestly, because there's no like word on the back. So I think you just get a bunch of letters. Okay, so that is the like regular ephemera pack. I mean, if you could see this pile, it's like huge. It's a huge pile of stuff. I'm just gonna push that aside. Then there is also a pack of 72 vellum shapes that look like this. This is what you get on the back, and I will open these up and show them to you. Okay, so here are, oops. Let me get to focus. Zoom out just a little bit so I can show you more at once. Okay, so here are the vellum shapes, and there are a ton in here. Like I said, there's 72 pieces. So I'm just gonna kind of, oops, you can see that. Lay them out for you to see. Look at that, so cute. Some little glasses. We have, oh, that has gold on it. Looks like it was cut wonky, but who knows. Yeah, these are totally off. Like, look at that. Huh. That's no good. Because, I mean, I would imagine that that's supposed to be around the perimeter and the deer is supposed to be in the middle. And like this one, like, it's totally off. And this one. Oh no, and this is so pretty and it's totally off. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's completely off center. That one's cute, it's stitched. Oh, they used to have those for a couple of crepe paper lines, and I loved them, those little layered stitch things. This is kind of ridiculous that these are all, I mean, almost all of them. With the exception of, if you like, that flower is fine. These little things are fine. And the ones with words seem to be okay. Which is good, because that would just be... So these are kind of like that paper. Okay, I can't possibly show all of these words. This is crazy. And then there's this bullseye and some florals and an ampersand. Like, that's supposed to say favorite. Oh, shoot. I'll show you. See how it's all cut off? And then at least these are okay, because these were some of my favorite part about it, are these like kind of scripty vellum words, and these seem to be cut fine, which is good, or else this thing would have been a total wash. But you can see how there's gold right there that came off of something else, which is this, and it's supposed to say I treasure you. I think that's it. But anyways, it's totally messed up. You can't even read it. Oh shoot. And then here's a little bunny that's got gold on it. A little polka dot pattern. Here's another one of those stitch things that are really cute. Yeah, see, these words are fine. Even this little tiny one. It's just, that is so weird. And these white and these pink words are fine too. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna have to send an email to, I guess it's American Crafts. Anyhow, that's the new crepe paper Maggie Holmes open book collection. Thanks for watching. Bye.